Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in the plate, I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a been found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a been found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. My headstone reads, or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a been found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around.
Hey, what's up, guys? So the title of this video is going to be, what is fishing to you? Is fishing catching a bunch of fish, or is fishing going out and just crawling through the woods with the bears, or what is fishing to you? I can tell you guys right now, fishing to me is just that time out from life when things are getting tough and you're starting to stress out about things. Not a better place to solve those problems than out here on the river. I mean, look at this. It's just straight phenomenal. Great wading. Already got a fish on the belt. Not literally, it's catch and release only, so I wouldn't want to keep these fish anyway. It's kind of a sacred creek right here. Let all these fish go, let them grow big and healthy. This guy on the leech pattern. Not a beast, but not bad. Not a bad one on the old leech. Had to put a split shot on there. There he goes. Had to put a split shot on there, as you can see, because I wasn't able to get in the strike zone, and right now they're hunkered on the bottom. So I was like, man, he had one swipe at it, and that was it. So that's what I got going on. It looks crazy as can be, but I'm getting in the strike zone now, so I'm happy with that. All right, guys, right now I'm using this little kind of Dalai Lama looking thing. It's a little smolt pattern. I'm running low on leech patterns. I got pretty big ones, so I'm going to run this for now because it's got a nice small hook, and I don't want to hook any of these guys with a giant hook. They're really natural wild fish, so I'm going to take care of them. Would love to have a landing net, but I'll keep them in the water and take good care of them. I need to get a landing net if I want to pursue trout fishing, just because these fish deserve respect. And if you're hooking big holes in them, you're not respecting them. I'm gonna take one more cast in this hole right here. One that ate my stinking hook. You always got to stop and throw it under the tree bench. Thought that might be a fish in there. Alright, you guys, I'm just kind of boogieing upstream. Not really trying to be too quiet. Because other than this hole right here, I guess, I really haven't had any fishable holes. I mean, I've had a few little sweeper spots I've flicked in a few times, but nothing too promising. Definitely back up in here in some bear country. So every single time you guys are back here in bear country, always let somebody know where you're at. And always carry a gun. I carry a 10 mil Springfield. In my opinion, becoming one of the best bear defense guns out there. It carries more punch and penetration than any other semi-automatic weapon anyway. Other than maybe the Desert Eagle. You might be better off with a Desert Eagle, but I don't think I need a Desert Eagle out here. 10 mil probably did me just fine. More than likely, 9 out of 10 times, you won't even see a bear. That 1 out of 10 times, you might have a bear that's going to mess with you 1 out of 100 times. Most of the time they're just going to retreat out of the way. And then there's always that 1 in 100, 1 in a million, where you get the butthole bears. They like this hilly country. Hopefully there's some trout up here. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is Butamus. Let's see if we can pull trout off this one. There's Boski, small stream fishing. Got this guy on the leech pad. Really not a lot of holding holes for these trout, so they got to be here or they got to be downriver waiting on higher water. higher water normally. Normally the river's much higher than this. Normally it looks more like a river, but basically what I'm doing is just watching the tip of my line as a strike indicator. If I see that little tap, I know to set the hook. I'm not a big fan of strike indicators. I will use them, but certain rivers you need them. So I hear something in the bushes to my left here. It's been following me down the river. Not sure, it could just be a squirrel. Sometimes squirrels will do that. They sound like the biggest animal in the world when you want them to. When you think they're the biggest animal in the world. But anyways, when I'm out here in bear country, I like to carry myself like I'm the top predator. I believe deep in my heart that bears can sense that. I say that because I'm constantly in bear country. Constantly. But while I'm in bear country, I carry myself like I'm a top predator. And I believe that the bears can sense that, and they don't want nothing to do with it. Because when it comes down to defending myself, I will not play around. And they know that. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, no. Sorry guys, I got a fish hung up here. Hey, you guys want to help me out? Are you guys swimming? I got a fish hung up in a stick here. I might be able to get to him here. Don't want you guys any danger. Oh man, he's still on too. Oh, I just got to take this stuff off. That's okay, guys. Thank you. I'm just gonna have to go in after him. I don't want him to die. Alright, you guys, I'm getting my butt kicked by the trout. I've lost 3. I lost 4 already. I guess officially I lost 1 in a snag, and I lost 3 on the strike. I just didn't get the strike, but they were down there flopping around, and I just was sleeping on the hook set. So But anyways, beautiful day out here on the river. As you can see, super cool little stream I'm on. There we go, that's a little better view there. All around me. Woo, got dizzy on that. Got dizzy on that turn there. Caught flick, fish on. I wish it was that easy. Unfortunately, it's not. I'm terrible at this video and thing, and I don't have a very steady hand. I'm like, woo. But anyways, beautiful out here wading the river. Hopefully, we'll catch a fish out of this hole. That's the plan. All right, guys, it's getting late. I ought to be getting home. Appreciate you guys joining me. So tally for the day is 1 successful landing, 2 nice hookups and lost 2, and then I missed like 3 or 4 bites. So it was a pretty fun afternoon. Good way to spend the afternoon. It was nice and hot. I didn't have high expectations. The best kind of fishing trips you can have are those ones that you set the bar low, because anything above a low bar is a great day. So I have my bar set pretty low today, so I'm definitely above the bar, so I'm hitting a decent day today. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and bust an upload on this. Hopefully I did this video right. I'm trying to fix a few things with my channel. Things are going pretty good for me. I got quite a few subscribers. I appreciate all you guys. So I'm gonna try to do things and tighten things up a little bit and use my editing skills and try to actually have a legit channel going on here, guys. So I'm gonna do my best not to blare music super loud. One thing I will say is sometimes I play the music to cover up my heavy breathing, because with my cancer, my lungs are jacked up and I tend to breathe hard. So sometimes when I'm editing my videos, it's just like sounds like a panting dog. So I cover it up with music. So sometimes I can't get away with not using it, just depending on the quality of the video I have. But hopefully I can just improve the video quality a little bit and we'll be a lot better off. So beautiful day out here. I appreciate you guys joining. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm probably gonna hit this one hole on the way out and then just make tracks to my truck and get out of here and get home to the family. So I appreciate you guys watching. Remember to hit like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I got a great video coming y'all's way here in about a week. So stay tuned. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Fame is in the front seat, trouble with the curb. Love is in the back seat, singing like a bird. Oh no, take me to the good life. Stranger on the mountain, hanging on your words. Walking in a nightmare, everything is blurred. Oh no, take me to the good times. Don't forget what you told me. I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Watching, waiting, my prey is praying. There's no escaping. My blood's pumping. I go 100. The hunter, the hunted. Robbers in the spaceship, crashing through the air. Devils in the details, leopards in your hair. Oh no, I can see the future. Take another picture, drop it on your tongue. Let your body burn down, breathe it in your lungs. Oh no, shoes clothes.